Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm showing you more stuff I've made in No More Horses the Mod. Alright, last time, basically, macerator here, this thing, it could turn cheese into salt. Still does that, by the way. But now, I added a proper recipe thing, so I can add as many recipes as I want. Also, it no longer uses amethyst. It uses this thing called a void fire shard, which looks very similar to amethyst. Hence why I was using amethyst as a placeholder. Anyway, this is now all of the new recipes you can get. Diamond can turn to 9 coal, and ingots, all the ingots turn back into their raw versions, except netherite turns into 3 scrap. So you're still losing some there, but you can do it if you need it for whatever reason. Though it also can kind of be used to get more of an item. Like, for example, this is a really good one. Ancient Debris turns into 2 netherite scrap, compared to using, you just get 1 in a furnace. Also, cheese to salt is still there. I might remove that one, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Blaze rods to 4 blaze powder, and bones to 5 bone meal, so it's just better. And then also stone can turn into cobblestone, cobble into gravel, and gravel into sand. And now void fire shards, we'll get to them later. Okay, here we have what looks a lot like a funny looking oak tree with funny looking oak things. Currently, I've just kind of taken all the oak textures and made them green, but this is olive wood. The door is also just kind of like that, but green. I'm going to redo all the textures eventually, but, you know, I was just playing with it, you know, getting the trees in. Tree also I want to look a little bit different. I want something slightly more on the top, like just a couple blocks maybe more on the sides. But this is what happens when you place the sapling down and grow it. And it does work, that one was from a sapling. Here, we have the void fire shards. Void fire comes from void fire essence, which you put inside a furnace, and okay, that's broken apparently. You're supposed to put it inside of a furnace and it's supposed to smelt. I will fix that. But that gives you void fire shards. This here is supposed to go 1 void fire essence to 1 void fire shard, and if I get myself a pickaxe here, place one of that down, and mine it. You get 5, or roughly 5. It's kind of like redstone, a bit less than lapis, more like redstone. And void fire ore spawns in the end. Alright, here we are in the end, and as you can see, look, there's some void fire ore right there. It's fairly common, and it's kind of supposed to be almost like the end equivalent to coal. It's just kind of everywhere. And if we go through here to the end islands, it should be all over here as well. Oh, yeah, here we go, here's some. Some there, and it all spawns underground as well. You just have to walk around, mine it, you can get tons of it. Alrighty, next we have the very cool thing that I am very excited about. This here is RIFTSTEEL. Now, this here is a RIFTSTEEL clump, which is equivalent kind of to netherite. So here you got your void fire shards, here you have your endstone cores, and then you use 4 of those, and 4 of them, and it can be any recipe, whatever, and that gets you 1 RIFTSTEEL clump, just like the netherite recipe. This is like the gold, this is like the netherite, yes, netherite scrap. And this here is the island heart, which will spawn around in the end highlands. It doesn't yet, but it will. And you smelt that down here, but this recipe actually works, and that's where you get 1 endstone core from. So it's kind of similar to netherite, and you're probably wondering, can you make tools from it? Yes, yes you can. Here, I give you RIFTSTEEL tools. Now, here is the sword, here's the pickaxe, the axe, shovel, and hoe. They all work very similar to netherite, except they are slightly faster, including attack speed and also mining speed. However, they do less damage. I may make it so they have less durability, so, you know, it's kind of a choice. Now, that's my exact point. You choose between what ones you want. You could mix and match, you know, have some netherite, some RIFTSTEEL things. Or you could, you know, just pick one or the other. Either way, you will need both, because eventually the next tier of tools will require both netherite and rift steel to craft them. Also, to get these, you just upgrade diamond armor inside of here. You use one of these. Let's get a diamond, say, chest... Oh, no, not chest plate. Pickaxe. Here, go into this. Bang, bang, bang. One rift steel pickaxe. Enchantments and everything carry over like normal. Now, there will be armor. I just haven't done the textures or anything for it, and it will have similar properties to the tools. It'll also have some special quirk, just like netherite is fireproof. Maybe these will, if they fall in the void, won't disappear or something. I don't know. I don't actually know what I can do with items yet, but I will try and figure it out. And I will see. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. But, of course, Discord is the best place for it. Now, one other thing we have, if I hit this command block here, it'll teleport us. Ores and things now spawn in the world, just like you saw in the end with RIFTSTEEL. This is marble. As we saw last time, it spawns around. And somewhere in here, there should also... Aha! The pork. Pork ore now also just spawns in the world, both deep slate and normal variants. There's probably someone around here. Yep, there we go. Normal pork. Fairly common. Might tweak it, might not. Now, one thing I realized I did forget to show you, actually, is one of my favorite features. First off, the RIFTSTEEL upgrade template has a small chance of spawning inside of in-city. But in-cities are annoying to find. So, if you use, not RIFTSTEEL, Void Fire Essence and Ender Pearls, you can craft the Eye of the Void. Guess what this does? It points you to the nearest in-city. They work exactly like Eyes of Ender. So if I go... Oh, that's survival. I don't want to do that. If I go into Spectator and fly this way, there should somewhere be an in-city. Yep, there we go. Right there. It worked. Throw it again. Yep, there we go. Points towards it. I fly all over here. They all point towards it. And most of the time they drop it, sometimes they break. Their particles currently also use the Eye of Ender particles. Got to fix that. And then in here, there is a small chance that these... Nope, none of them had it. They will have the Rift Fire upgrade... Not Rift Fire, I keep getting those words mixed up. RIFTSTEEL upgrade template in them. Anyways, that's all I have to show you guys this time. Hopefully next time I'll have the armor done and we'll have added a couple other features. So I hope you enjoy. As always, Discord, best place to leave ideas, but I do read the comments as well. I just don't necessarily remember all the comments. So thank you all for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!